Hey, welcome. Episode 11. Where we left off last. Um, we created an absolute godly weapon, and I see here that we have a couple sniper rifles. Now, I feel as if, because Ray Wolf took one single shot, and she killed it. I'm thinking Ty, with his shooting skill of about 14, is going to also receive an anti-material rifle. Um, an anti-material rifle. 16 components compared to... So 8 and 60... Yeah, so it's about twice. Which makes sense, because it's freaking godly. So we'll do that. In the meantime, Pi, if you wouldn't mind... Oh, don't you dare. Equip this. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Like, what do you do with those EMP grenades? Not much, eh? Take that. Learn to use it. Cherish it. To be honest, we probably should have gave him a battle rifle. Since we're gonna have one sniper rifle left over, but since we're already underway in production, it would seem to me that we can just sell it, or if we somehow happen to lose it, we'll just have an extra one on hand. So let's get going. What else were we going to do? Okay, how about it? Oh, right, we bought a bunch of plasteel. So that means our marine armor stuff is actually underway for once. We have food. Yes we do. Grey Wolf, why don't you get back on this garbage? Cook fine meals. In bulk, of course. Of course. Ah, yes. Did somebody haul that bear? They did there. And did I not set another bear? No, it doesn't matter. Get going. Prisoner rescue. Jealous is automatically like a hard pass. One mortar, 2 enemies, 2 turrets. Yeah. I mean, the jealous. Everything else sounds absolutely fine. The psychopath is not a big deal. We don't need more plants, people. Oh, prisoner containment. So, what does that have? A jail door has 275, but if we made it out of limestone, 650 compared to 500. Well, I gotta tell you, if they break through this, I will consider swapping it out, but I've already swapped that friggin' thing out once. And unfortunately, unless this jail door... It's red, isn't it? Yeah. They make it so cumbersome with that replacement mod. I mean, I should be happy to even have the mod to begin with, because prior to this you would have to deconstruct it anyway, so... I just wish the mod was all encompassing. Dude, look at all these candidates. We got Ty. Ty's coming up on his mother's coattails. It's going to be a dynasty. Or we got Flash Mike. He's never going to win, though I am rooting for him. And Chris, who's actually ridiculous. So I can't help but notice. Flash Mike says this colony is burdened by takers. It needs a strong leader. Everyone should earn what they have. We're all in this together. I will solve your problems. Okay. Chris says we can create a bright future. However, he will not haul anything. Keep that in mind, everybody. We need to advance as a people. Those who do not learn history are doomed to repeat it. History is written by the winners. Drugs can make our lives easier and better. Well, he's not wrong. However, that's going to be quite a task if we're going to have drugs. And Ty, probably filling in for his mother, who I guess only is allowed 2 turns or something. We need plans for the future. We need to look at things as they are. I'm just a regular person like all of you. Regular Joe Ty. It's our responsibility to do the right thing. I'll do what needs to be done. Honestly, Ty has given nothing of substance. He's just all on talking points. It's a race between Chris and Flash Mike. Flash Mike kind of strikes me as like a dictator. I'm not saying that's necessarily wrong. Maybe that's what the colony needs. He wants everybody to pull their own weight, and I'm not necessarily finding fault with that. Chris is not wrong. He's got good ideas. Drugs could make their lives easier, and they could make them better. However, that is not something I want to regulate. However, if Chris wins, I will, as acting God, start building some psychoid fields so that they can start having drugs. Maybe we'll start off light with tea and smoke leaf before we get into the hard stuff, because I just don't have enough Nutrimine to support 9 colonists being addicted. So now that we got that out of the way, and I liked taking time to read that. I think that was some great insight as to what the colony is doing. So, you guys watch for November, for when they finally have the election, and we'll see. I'm real curious to see what happens. Maybe we'll get around to building a mayoral office. I don't see like anywhere I could build an office. Like I don't even have office stuff. We are playing on 4 in the background, so just so you know, things are moving. See, we can watch. Okay, it's just ticking up. I just want to see what I want to make after deep drilling. Yeah, we needed that to solve our plasteel. However, we solved that by other means. A repulsor technology, a large shield generator. Wow. Laser targeting system. Here's something I want to know. Before we get into heavy production of marine armor, the gloves are fine, the helmets are fine. But before we start getting into marine armor, oh, you can make heavy marine armor. Transforms them into a humanoid tank. Oh, that's a helmet, right. Okay, so the move speed is negative 0.5 as opposed to negative 0.4. That's not that much more. The thing is, it does take an increased amount of materials. I just want to see. Sorry. God damn it. Why do you do this to me? 108, 45, 54. or 108, 45, 54. So, I don't know. Yeah, maybe there's like 15%, 20 to 15% increase in all armor protection. What is this shield? It comes with a shield. Am I losing my mind? Am I losing my actual human? A built-in blast shield allows the wearer to survive a direct rocket hit. But that would prevent them from firing out. I'm not wrong in that, because I think that's exactly what shields do. It sounds like it'd be real good on Mike, and everybody else would get the marine armor. The other thing I wanted to take a look at is the Forsaken stuff, because we did unlock that. And I don't know where it is. Ah, here it is. 1,000 steel, 250 plasteel, 450 gold. An armor takes an AI persona core. That is literally insane. 120, 75, and 50. To be honest, what else does this do? It's really heavy on top of it. So, for all the resources that it's sucking up, Ultima Fabric, even the helmet takes an AI persona core. 90, 65, 110. Sorry to keep doing this. It's important that we know what's going on. Please. Please. $90. Yeah, the marine helmets just seem all around better than the Forsaken gear. The marine stuff in general. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to make one marine heavy armor, which is going to be for Mike. I am going to make a marine heavy helmet for Mike. I think I'm just going to do regular marine armor for everybody else. That makes the most sense to me. So that'll be times 8. Alright, so then this one though. Make marine helmet. Make marine... We'll set this one to just the armors. So make until you have 8. I don't want to make accidentally 2 heavies. And when you have 2 benches, it is possible that could happen. If somebody starts something on one bench and doesn't finish it while somebody starts at the other one. All in all, though, we're doing pretty friggin' fantastic. Once we get that next gun, which we have it, and it's an excellent, whereas Raywolf's is only good, so she's gonna swap out. Ty's gonna get that gun. Once she gets up. Raywolf is up and about. Please equip this. Ty, equip this. Oh my god. We are freaking loaded. There is nothing that can stop us. Not in 12 million years. Our history, our wealth is just climbing. Alright. Oh, we are in fall, by the way. Did some smart person turn off sewing? They didn't. They should have, but they didn't. We sold all of our wood. So I would like to go through... Yeah, there's not a lot. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And how about... Yeah, some hell yes. One more hell yeah? Yeah. That'll keep them busy for like a couple of days. In terms of food, I think we're doing pretty fantastic. I would... Now that Ty has that mega gun, Ty will also be allowed to hunt. He needs to get his shooting skill up, so... Oh, there's another warg, but it's female. The tame chance on it. Is our other one? Yeah, Novella's definitely female. I just want to double check though. Yeah, female. So we don't want to get the other one. Everything else though, the Muffalo's got a tame chance of 80%. I think it would be beneficial for us to get a Muffalo. I am worried about them surviving through winter. But having one Muffalo, I think is going to be good for us if we're going to caravan. Ty, that was like 3 shots. We were supposed to be like dead on. That gun is so goddamn loud. Okay, we got the Muffalo. So that was pretty easy. Start training. It'll be in home. There's an issue in that we have no hay. However, I suppose it can eat meals for the time being. That is fine. Muffalo, you get to sleep. Pet beds. You're a large animal. You're a large boy. Why don't we set you up like right... That doesn't have any heat in there. You can sleep in there. So unlike our other colonies, it's not my goal to have a whole list of animals anymore. The warg, I would get another warg. I think they're good. There's an alpha animals mod where I think you can set them to attack. I think it's actually too game breaky. I think it's too powerful. However, I am considering an Alien vs Predator mod or a zombie mod after this. Not both of them at the same time, not initially. But I certainly would consider doing one or the other. I just haven't decided upon which yet. Because obviously this is going to be a success. I'm half joking, by the way. Here's what I can do for you, my dudes. Why don't you... The psychic thing's gonna drive our people friggin' insane. So... set a force target. Somebody who's in good spirits. Yarrow. Welcome aboard. Hit it once, and then we'll go from there. Maybe hit it twice. Okay, you hit it once. Go do something else. Everybody should have been restricted beforehand, but some of us are not smart, so... Is anybody else out and about? Pie? Okay. This is not what I wanted to have happen. It's imperative that you station yourself. Like back here. Pie. Like back here. Grey Wolf. Station back here. My other two snipers I need stationed like here. And dessert, Jesus Christ, dessert. Here. You two. Post up. Potentially right here. Chris. Get posted, my dude. Like right here is what I'm thinking. Or get posted up over here. Flash Mike. You're important, and it's not to say you're not, but I'm gonna put you over here. Please hurry it up, people. I don't have a lot of time. The Kraken? Jesus H. What the fuck happened? What happened? Did the Kraken fire from, like, over there? Hell yeah, Ray. Dude, how can this thing even be alive? Dude, Yarrow could die. He's actually bleeding out. Like, he's gotta go. Alyssa's not doing much better either. Can you guys hurry up and get out of harm's way? This thing took like 12 direct hits from these mega guns. Yarrow could die. You can see he's being targeted. Dude, Grey Wolf is a freaking god, and I can't believe this thing is... Alright, Ty, you're absolutely annoying the shit out of me. They are not at max range. So that is a little on me. Well, initially what I wanted to have happen, I didn't think he would actually hit the first strike. I just wanted to get it underway. Ideally, I was going to set those two up in here so that they can peg them off from afar. But this is what we're left with. So, and I'm not saying it's going bad. There you go. GG, everybody. I'm sorry. You two seek medical attention. Immediately. Mike, do I have a job for you, my dude? Please melee attack that garbage. And everybody is unrestricted. Please make sure you haul these bodies. They are... Oh, a flame bot. That was new. Is there another one? Yes. Do haul that. GG, my dude. Please haul that immediately. The plastile's great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Get around to the other stuff when you feel like it. Can somebody please, my dude, Chris, tending to Yarrow, and she's not bleeding out. He is. He's not bleeding out anymore. Okay. Pretty Yarrow. Yarrow, my dude. Sit yourself down. Alyssa can get tended to later. Please tend. Tend to Alyssa. Alright, everybody. That was pretty friggin' slick. Ooh. They probably won't grow through winter. There is a tip that I read on the forums, and I forget how it works. If we put this in our grow zone, they'll probably end up chopping this down. I don't know how. There's a way where you could preserve these and have them replant them. And I don't know if it's by keeping them in a grow zone or putting a grow zone around it, but then like taking off these individual locations. But they're not going to be growing anytime soon anyway. So we researched basic electronics, which means our recreation, I believe, has increased. We have a tube television, an arcade machine made out of steel, because we just have such an abundance. An old computer. I don't have the room for all this stuff, so I mean, it's not pretty to have this right in the middle of the room. However, this should solve a lot of their recreation issues. If you ask me, there weren't any issues to begin with, but okay. I said one Muffalo. I did not say two, and I certainly do not need a second female. Though they could be helpful. That's it. This is our last. It's an all-female troop. This is our last pet. Were you named? You were not. Please see to it that you repair these wood traps. Oh, Alyssa's down. Yarrow's also down. Chris, what is Chris doing? He's tending. Now he's building spike traps. I see Chris put on our first marine armor. He didn't ask me. If he did, I probably would not have chosen him first. Who's got the worst and the best in regards to movement speed? Flash Mike is just ridiculous. Ray Wolf surprisingly is high, despite that heavy armor that she's wearing. Is it because of the Go Frenzy? What's that do? Yeah, maybe that's why. Okay, so this is inconclusive. Check out Chills. Sorry, Kills. Alyssa's got also really high accuracy. Ty, everybody's got pretty high accuracy. The aiming time, though, Aura's real good. Flash Mike is just, he should never get a gun. Everybody else is about 100. And Alyssa's just real bad. Because she's a careful shooter. That's why. 78 kills for Ray Wolf. And I can see all their equipment from here too. So everybody, almost everybody has their marine gloves on. And did I make marine boots? Is there such a thing? There is. And we have not set any. Please make... sorry. 9. And marine... Sorry. Nope. Cancel. I'm real curious about this. What is your deal? Drowsy. Honestly, that sounds like a you problem, not so much a me problem, but... Recreation unfulfilled. Listen, my dude. To be honest, none of this stuff has been built yet. Alright, get along. Crimea River. I'm real tempted to see where this election goes. What exactly was she making? Okay, find meals until 200, that's why. Alright. Jump to location. Mega Sloth Rule. That's pretty good. We can at least make one park out of that or something. If needed. Can I make Hyperweave stuff now? I don't know how to make Hyperweave. Is it in this? We have a date. Hold on. A hypo regulator. Ah. I need a persona core for a lot of this stuff. So I can start seeing... Like, Joywire makes people feel happy and relaxed. A bionic eye and see-through walls. Uh-huh. So, and a bionic leg would be real nice too. If we could outfit everybody. Pain Stopper. You know, this is kind of cool. An exoskeleton. Okay. Now I wonder if you can wear an exoskeleton on top of having bionic legs. Because there's such a thing as a power arm, but not a power leg. Okay. This hyperweave stuff is something... Okay, the election is underway. The date is now between Yarrow and Ray at the 0 hour. Do anything you want. Is there like another tailoring bench that I'm just not realizing? Or is Hyperweave something we specifically just need to buy? Because I'm discovering there's a lot. Like Synthread, I don't know how you make it. Election won by Chris. Election tie settled in favor of Chris. He received 3 votes. I want to know who was in second place. There was a tie, but I want to know. They didn't tell me. Other candidates, okay. Was it Mike? Mike's just in a great mood. Tie. Recreation deprived. I am really getting annoyed with them. There's so much recreation now. Masonry material. Alright. There are some things that I wanted to do. Yes. We are now going into drug production. Not necessarily to use, but because Chris won and because of what I said, we are now going to start growing psychoid leaves. Initially, they can start supplementing our income. Later on, we will see. I'm going to need... You guys can come in. Talissa or Yarrow? Yarrow's gonna wake up first. I just hope they don't leave first. He's not selling plasteel. He's selling uranium, which is not something we need. We don't have a lot of gold, though. I could sell my jade. I could sell raw meat. Corn. I could sell the milk. Yeah, we could sell the milk. Yeah, that's worth it. Alright, well, carry on. So, we need a grow zone. We're running out of room. We have not been blighted a single time. And I don't expect that to necessarily continue. So that'll be 1 crop. That'll be an ugly 2nd crop. A psychoid. There's a lot of stuff here, huh? And smoke leaf. I think the psychoid. Some of these are scary. A lot of this stuff is Forsaken stuff. Sorry this takes so long. Like some of this stuff, like the sticker, that can be used as a meat substitute. Oh, only grows in dark environments. Okay, fair enough. These two have beauty ratings. And this does as well. It's interesting to me, that's all. Something of note. Because I was considering perhaps putting roses around all the buildings. That sounds a little cumbersome. And not necessarily something we need at the time. These are turned on. I guess everything can be turned on again. I could say, beyond a shadow of a doubt, I think we have enough corn plants. So why don't we change this to being psychoids again, because we need a lot of those leaves to start converting them into what we need. The psychoid will be specifically for resale. The smoke leaf is something that I will start allowing the colonists to partake in, though it does have a negative effect. It slows them down. It's not something I particularly enjoy. But Chris is now president, so as is Chris's wish, recreational use of drugs is now permitted. Just so we're clear, all drugs are now to be stored in here. Raw resources in the form of plant, blah blah, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Interesting. You absolute imbecile. We're still looking at a negative 50 degrees. Like, I think these coolers are OP. Just gonna call it as it is. However, it is winter, so I cannot say for certain if there is such a thing as insulation. However, oh my god. So now we can do a flat screen television. with a modern computer. Like, I hope you people just understand. I don't have enough room for this. Here. You can choose what TV you want to watch. How's that sound? And there go all my components. Hell yeah, dude. Is anybody doing art anymore? Or is that like long gone? We are now on deep drilling and ground penetration. We can assemble miniguns and triple rocket. That doesn't sound very good. I'm thinking... this. This. Ah, shield belts. Did we already? Yes, we did. Alright, what? A railgun. Well, that's only for spacecraft. What is this shield system that I was reading about? Ah, right here. Yes. So that'll take us a little while. Okay, so Raywolf is no longer inspired, so if we took a look at numbers, her speed has decreased to 3.44. Sorry, 4.3. Despite that armor, so she's just really freaking fast. It changes. It fluctuates, I guess, in between if they're carrying something. 3.4, 4.3. So, that's pretty good. It doesn't seem like that armor is bogging her down very much at all. Is she just born fast? No, she's actually got a move speed debuff, so I'm not sure what's up. We are halfway through winter. I'm surprised things are taking so long, but at the same time, there's a lot of fabrication taking place, so... And I did tell them to just build a bunch of new garbage that I think is unnecessary, but... Yeah, okay. We have some bears. Kill. 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 Ty, what is your actual human issue? Oh, psychic drone. Yeah, that would happen. Well, carry on. Kill. Kill. The wargs are a pain in the ass, I'm just gonna tell you right up, straight up. I feel confident with these super guns that nobody should have an issue. Chris. Peace talks. The Babri of the thicket. Da 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 da. Factions, Babri, savage tribe. They suck so much that I don't even want to. I don't even care. They're just like, they're chem fuel. They're not gear. The only reason I am thinking of going to this, and I'm not going to, the only reason I am thinking is because I want raids, and I feel like if they are out of the equation, I will get raided more from the pirates. Like, they should be coming to me and asking for peace. Like, they are, technically. But I mean, like, come to me. Like, how far away is this garbage? Ray Wolf leveled up. Oh, hold on. I gotta pause that. Things could go wrong. This is the piece of cords. What is this? Coyote City. This is prisoner camp. If I were to form a caravan, taking a Muffalo, taking Alyssa, nutrition eaten per day. Man, she is barely eat at all. She can only move 5 tiles a day. Why is that so bad? They're like so encumbered by their own gear. Which, I mean, okay, fair enough, but... And if we were to take somebody that's better, if we were to take 2 people, like Desert, he can't shoot for shit. And he's got a sniper. I guess Yarrow, those are both of our socialites. So Chris is the mayor. I just want to see. It's a 2.5 day trip. Well, excuse me. Cancel. Goodbye. I'm not doing that. 1 day, sure. 1.5 days, okay. 2.5 days, that's 5 full days that I'm going to be gone with them. Just don't see it happening. Mad Ibex. Okie dokie. It's only 2 of them. That being said, is anybody out hunting? Ty is out hunting, coming in. Ray Wolf is out hunting alpaca. Yeah, whatever. Get actually hella killed. Why is there a dead body here? Jesus Christ. That's a lie, and you know it. There is storage space. Somebody just needs to pop bodies in there. It was working before. Is this some sort of alien corpse that I'm just not a... No. And that guy was certainly no friggin' colonist of ours. It's been dead for 19 days and nobody has picked them up? There's gotta be something wrong. What if I told you... Who's got good in craft? Like Flash Mike. What if I told you to do that? Then you pick it up. I guess they've been busy freaking constructing. What do you mean Alyssa has collapsed? What the actual goddamn... What is your deal? She wasn't... Can somebody, like, rescue this absolute moron of a person? Alyssa's got her own bedroom. So, Chris... Is she just going to die now? Because I can't rescue her. Jesus Christ. At least she's not freezing. Slavers. Real curious to see where this goes. Alright, slavers. Alyssa, could I tell you? Get drafted and go about your fucking business? What is your actual human problem? Jarl. Please meet with these... fine gentlemen who don't want to buy anything from us, unfortunately. And I don't care for your slaves. Like, we'll take a look, okay? Actual human garbage. Dumb labor, and that's your most expensive? Get out of here. Leave. You insult me. Oh, you made it back to your bed. What was your deal? Just having health problems, obviously. I don't understand why they are still recreation starved. Like, this room alone is 123. 129? 128? Wait a minute. This is the rec room now? What do you call this? Dining room. Okay, fair enough. Is it because there's no heat in here? I mean, that could be an issue. I don't know why. But what do I care? Just pop 2 of those down. The recreation issue is just really annoying. They have everything. Most of you people are actually feeling quite good. There's something I could consider doing. And I would do it in here. And that is to make a long wave radio. Is that like for music purposes? Like, what does this do for me? Does it actually count as recreation? Because I was thinking of plopping it down in here so that these guys have music to listen to while they're crafting. We only have about 1,000 excess, by the way. So that's not good. And how many components do we have? Alright, we have enough. It's going to be touchy, and I think I'm going to do this in the beginning of spring. I'm going to replace with a Mark II. Grey Wolf is feeling freaking fan-friggin-tastic. Your fiance got some lovin'. Hell yeah, dude. High five. I forgot they were gonna get married. I put their little marriage patch down. It's a long engagement. Muffalo, number 2. I guess I never gave you a bed. Congratulations. You now sleep in here. Who's idle and why? How is it possible? You do art. However, have you finished all your art? Bills? You have. Make me a grand sculpture. And then make me like 5 large sculptures. Well, Mike's making them. I hope you're happy. Dessert. Way to do nothing. You're becoming a real Chris dessert. Alright, we have a siege. The followers... Okay, sorry, this is the pirates. I thought it was the Forsaken for a second. Alright. This is real important. We need you people on mark immediately. So I need you posted up probably here. Grey Wolf, you have to post up here. Flash Mike. I don't know. It's just real difficult to use melee. I need people who can engage. So, what I need you guys to do is post up in a line. Post up in a line. Like this. Flash Mike, I need you posted up like here. Dude, that is a lot of goddamn people. Dessert. Is pie here? No. Pie and dessert. I need them to get settled here. We need to draw fire. You're within range. You were within range. Dude, how are you shooting? What do you have, a sniper rifle? Wow, he's pretty freaking insane. Do me a favor and shoot this sniper rifle. Dude. Can one of you? This is riveting. At least dessert's leveling up. Okay, they have begun bombarding me. I can't wait any longer. Like, we gave them all this goddamn time now. Holy Christ on a cracker. Well, screw me. Mad Turkey, exactly what we needed. Where the frig is this, by the way? Well, thanks. Thanks for that. Alyssa's bleeding out. She can retreat. Tacky, why do I have to tell you to do shit? Alright, they're assaulting now. Chris, you're okay. Grey Wolf is actually in trouble if she's gonna continue with this food binge. At least pig out, like, in the base. Thanks, Grey Wolf. Like, she's gonna end up getting herself killed. Not gonna lie. Grey Wolf is hit by the goddamn Mad Turkey. Grey Wolf. Her ward was out here, but now she's not drafted, technically, so it's not anymore. Grey Wolf might get shot by the turrets. That did not go as planned. I thought if we tagged them a couple times, they would have much sooner came to assault us as opposed to continuing their garbage down here. We did get a sniper rifle. We did get some stuff out of this. We got like 50 packaged meals, so that's cool too. Oh, are you important? Yeah, you don't strike me as anything very, really. This guy is not either. Incapable of dumb labor. Well, congratulations, you all died. Ty, what are you doing? Stargazing. What are these firing at? Turkey. No, GG, Raywolf. After all the nice things I said about you. Yo, he's going to not make it. Is his bio worth anything? Dumb labor, so never mind. Die. So most of this stuff I want as haulable. Do allow. Haul. Haul. Those are haul. Garbage. Oh, you got up, eh? Well, good on you. Her right eye was practically taken out by that turkey. Efficiency 67. Alright, well, congratulations. Now I have to make a new eye. Don't tell her I'm actually excited for this. We have no hyperweave, which is why we're not making any bionic eyes or bionic anythings. So we certainly need a trade ship coming in to take care of that. Ah, you died. This is now mine. And it will be broken down because it's poor. Maybe it shouldn't be, but... Ooh, textiles trader. Okay, this is what we needed. This is what we wanted. Yarrow, please call. Hyperweave me up. Can't help but notice I don't see any goddamn hyperweave. How am I supposed to get this if even a textiles merchant? They have synthread, but I don't think I can make hyperweave out of synthread. I'm Googling something. Okay. It seems you can only just get it from traders, which is something I was already gathering, but I'm just disappointed that it's not here. So here's what we'll do. I have a lot of stuff that I can trade. Probably like 400. Excuse me. Negative 400. I will sell you 100 of my finest medicines. Negative 100 of negative 100 of my finest medicines. You can have all my incendiary shells. You can have that. You can have that. We're getting 2,000 out of it. There's a lot of leather that we could sell. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. They have a lot of gold to trade, though not that much. Like all that pigskin, get out of here. Dog leather. Lizard. Blue fur. Wolf. Fox. Sounds good. Alright. Chris is fully healed. How about Ray? Has she been tended? She has. And Alyssa. Good. So it seems if we are going to do advanced bionics, they said consider getting a mod. I don't want to just have to mod everything, but I would possibly add a mod that would increase the amount of traders that you come across. But that's fine for now. Oh, we should have stripped them. You actually should have just stripped them. This is now mine. This will now be reinstalled. Yeah, whatever. This is now mine. It can be deconstructed. This now all belongs to me. All of this is now mine. It can be deconstructed. This can be mine. You, sir, are now mine. This, and this. Okay, okay. Can't help but notice we have a lot of garbage going on here. So, we need to start smelting some weapons. And I guess I just... First off, all melee... Okay, this is what we need. We need another one. Smelt weapons in bulk. Do forever. All melee... Okay, let's go through this. Like, he has an axe, and I don't want... Anything from awful to normal can go. So long as it's melee. Okay, so now from awful to good. Don't smith or smell any of the Forsaken stuff. Don't do it for that. Don't do it for that minigun charged anything. Grenade launcher. Don't do it for that. Incendiary. Triple rocket. Don't do it for the sniper rifles or the service rifles. Everything else, have friggin' at it. One thing I think they should add, and I think I mentioned this in a previous game, is you should be able to deconstruct clothing to receive materials out of it proportional. I don't know, if you have like a 50% cloth pair of pants, you should get, I don't know, if you typically only get like 75% of material back at 100, take 50% of that 75% back. Something like that. Proportional. So you don't just, you know, make resources out of nothing. Because it just seems really wasteful to have all this clothing and do absolutely nothing with it. Like this awful clothing, why is that not being burned? Because this is only for tainted stuff. Burn apparel in bulk. If tainted, in clean, and if quality is 50. And so long as it is not Forsaken armor, speed, any of the Marines, the hazmat suit, cloak, headgear, sounds fine. If we end up burning something that shouldn't be burned, I'm not going to notice, and I'm not going to care then. But I need this to start getting cleaned up. It's an eyesore. We have way too many flak vests, which we could sell. Which we probably should start considering selling all flak gear. For the love of God, please consolidate your chem fuel. Porcupine. What kind of gear do you have on, my dude? Human garbage. You're a melee lord. I'll rescue him, but so help me God if he joins. Like, you should be able to rescue, but not have them join. That's my feelings about it. Who is this? You can't haul. It was from Breas, wasn't it? Alright. Okay. Yarrow. Chris. Yarrow. Please rescue this Lord of Garbage. Like, honestly, you crashed in my land. I don't see why I'm responsible for your life, but I got... Wow! He already died. This dough is mine. Did that upset anybody? Rebuffed by Alyssa. Okay. I guess nobody killed. Oh. Does anybody blame me? Okay, well, fair enough. Get burned. Kinda silly. I don't mind tending to people, but at least give me enough of a countdown so I can get them and haul them back. What is that Megasloth doing? What does he want? He wants food. And what happened to him? He got stabbed. Okay. Well, let me tell you something. Get hunted. Like, actually. Get hunted. Megasloth. Get hunted. Ty, I don't understand why your shooting stat is so high, yet you seem to miss quite frequently. Muffalo 1, what are you doing outside? Excuse me. You're restricted to home? You just wanted to hang out in there, huh? Yeah, it's pretty nice in there. Please don't go out there anymore. Is that you too? Did you go out there? No, that's a wild Muffalo. Raywolf. Don't shoot point blank. There's a reason why I have a friggin' sniper rifle on you. Holy shit. Well, you guys get on that. If you run into trouble, figure it out. Why is this stuff just out here? We are at a corn, by the way. Yo, they took out Lynx already. I figured it would be good to get rid of the predators because we're going to end up hunting all the easy food, so the predators are probably going to end up wanting to hunt us since they don't have any food. Were there people up here for some reason that I didn't know about? Yarrow. Trade with these garbage lords. They probably have nothing. But on the off chance that they have, oh, they can take all my garbage. This is for you, I don't even care. Just take it. Take all the garbage. That's 83. Do you want my flak stuff? You can have this. You can have... Do you have anything of value? You have components, I will take. I'll take your survival meals. I'll take all your medicine. I will take Not your drugs yet. You can have my flak. 545. That's fine. Accept. No, that's okay. One way or another, we will clean this goddamn place up. Visitors are now worth checking out. On the off chance, the very off chance, that they'll start having hyperweave. I think it was Bulk's Trader is what I was told. So we got our grand statue. Normal, but it's got amazing beauty. So that might actually... What is the beauty? The beauty, like just putting this in here. Sorry. What if I told you to install this? Right there, just to keep people happy. Whatever the hell it is. That is actually horrendous. However, the beauty stat now went up by like a full point. It is dirty, I'll give you that. Okay. Bunch of stuff is coming on. Jump to location. Come to me. Spring has begun. You guys are all on planting, as far as I know. Here you go. Yaroslav, who told you to go to sleep? Alyssa, you're almost done. I don't think they're going to have what we want. It just doesn't hurt. Alyssa is up. Go to Perky. Okay, so you can have that garbage. You can have this. They have 833, so not much. You can have my flak garbage. In exchange, Steel Game of Yore. I will buy this because my people are ridiculous. You know, 1x1 square area rug. What would I ever do with that? I will buy this telescope off you though. Next, I can sell these flak pants. And that's probably about it for now. I'll accept it. Thank you. Where's my stuff? Install. I don't even know where to install it or how. But install it right there. My telescope needs to be installed right friggin'. Why can it go inside? It should not be allowed inside. I don't want it in a roofed area. So I'm thinking... this right out there. Have at it. Go friggin' wild. Or, speaking of which, How's our doctoring? 12 and 9. It's still not at the 15, I think, to cure her anxiety. Do haul my gold. My silver gold, of course. We have more meat than I know what to do with. And we're getting a lot of milk, too. Hell yeah, brother. I don't know. We're an hour and 30 into this. We just started spring. It's a new year. I think I'm going to call it here. Not a lot happened. I guess we got our arsenal up, so... Fair enough. We'll check back in the future. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hey, save first. I'm notorious for not doing this. See ya.